Hi, my name is Joe with ShopWare and Cimco, and today we'll be going over a short demonstration on how using remote request in Cimco DNC-Max and NC Base can assist with drastically cutting down the time it takes for operators to get NC programs into their machines. You'll see here on my screen that I have a few DNC-Max ports defined in my DNC-Max client. These ports are where we define the parameters needed for each machine to handle program transfer, program naming, and how we remotely request a file at the control. This all starts from what we call the trigger that we define. For this example, we will use the string getFile as our trigger. So we'll start with opening our remote request file open in Cimco Edit Pro. Think of this as the operator having the file open on the control. When we make an edit to this file, this example is going to simulate the operator's process of requesting a file from the Cimco server to send directly back to the machine. We have to make sure first that our program is in fact in our Cimco NC Base database to ensure that the file gets sent back. For this example, we're using S1099, and we can see that we have that file directly in our database. So if the operator goes ahead and sends that remote request program out, it's going to be sent into our Cimco server, and then we get a request to send that file directly back to our host VMC1 here. So you can see inside of the remote request program that we're just using a few lines here. It makes it pretty simple for the operator to make a quick edit to the comment line after our getFile trigger. So additionally, we can lock down programs that potentially aren't in the database here. So I know that I do not have program 1324 in our database. So if I go ahead and try to request that program, DNC-Max will send back the operator an error message saying that that file is not found. So we can show that here. If I go ahead and send off our remote request program with 1324, we can see that the Cimco system grabs it. And right here it's going to send a report back to VMC1 saying that that program is not found. So it provides a little bit of control for the operators to at least get something back instead of trying to request the same program over and over again. They may need to tweak the name of the program a little bit to match what we have in the database, but that option's available. So using Cimco NC Base alongside DNC-Max is a great tool for providing a whole lot more control over your organization's programs. For example, if the operator is trying to request a program that has not been approved yet by the programming or management team, programmers can lock that NC file down for the time being. So we can see here, program S1100 is a locked program inside of here. So if I was an operator and I went to go ahead and request that program, we'll get another error message back to our system here stating that our file is not found inside of the database. So we're trying to receive S1100 and it's sending it back the same thing, program not found. So once the programmer or management team member has finished off with proving this program out, we can then go ahead and say unlock inside of NC Base. And then if we go ahead and request that program once more, we can see that the system just begins to send that back to us. If your organization is struggling with any file management, file transfer, or machine monitoring needs, we can help. Visit us on our website at shopwareinc.com. Thank you.